Yes, but it will begin again soon, said Henry. And what would become of my green paint with red stripes then? Thomas pushed and puffed and pushed as hard as ever he could. But still Henry stayed in the tunnel.
Eventually, even Sir Topham Hatt gave up. "We shall take away your rails," he said, "and leave you here until you're ready to come out of the tunnel." They took up the old rails and built a wall in front of Henry so that other engines wouldn't bump into him. All Henry could do was to watch the trains rushing through the other tunnel.
He was very sad because he thought no one would ever see his lovely green paint with red stripes again. As time went on, Edward and Gordon would often pass by. Edward would say, "Peep, peep, hello." And Gordon would say, "Poop, poop, poop, serves you right." Poor Henry had no steam to answer. His fire had gone out. Sudden dirt from the tunnel had spoilt his lovely green paint and red stripes anyway.
How long do you think Henry will stay in the tunnel before he overcomes his fear of the rain and then decides to journey out again?
Gordon always pulled the big express. He was proud of being the only engine strong enough to do so. It was full of important people,
Like Sir Topham Hatt.
and Gordon was seeing how fast he could go. "Hurry, hurry, hurry," he said. "Tickety-tock, tickety-tock, tickety-tock," said the coaches. In a minute, Gordon would see the tunnel where Henry stood bricked up and lonely. "Oh dear," thought Henry, "why did I worry about rain spoiling my lovely coat of paint?
I'd like to come out of the tunnel, but Henry didn't know how to ask.
I'm going to poop at Henry," said Gordon. He was almost there when...
And there was proud Gordon going slower and slower.
in a cloud of steam, his driver stopped the train. "What has happened to me?" asked Gordon. "I feel so weak." "You've burst your safety valve," said the driver. "You can't pull the train anymore." "Oh dear," said Gordon. "We were going so nicely too. And look, there's Henry laughing at me." Everyone came to see Gordon.
"Huh," said Sir Topham Hatt. "These big engines are always causing me trouble. Send for another engine at once." While the conductor went to find one, they uncoupled Gordon, who had enough puff to slink onto the siding out of the way.
Edward was the only engine left. "I'll come and try," he said. "Huh," said Gordon. "That's no use. Edward can't push the train."
Kind Edward puffed and pushed and pushed and puffed, but he couldn't move the heavy coaches.